But yeah. Never completed Alaric Sanctuary, been playing since launch. I have 9 characters above 1k level, but I've never completed that one dungeon. How? And you complain that you need a nerf? What? Dude! That's the perspective. Never complete Alaric Sanctuary. He's trolling? I don't know. I don't know if it's serious or not, dude. It's just bad, yeah. What does that say to you guys as a developer in a company? That means that, like, you know, as a developer and company, some of some of the players of my game is literally super shit at the game. That's what they say right there. Alright, there we go. And we go to this one right here. We go to this one. Up. Okay. Which post got deleted? It was like something about heavy armor. Something like that, basically. It's about heavy armor. In the meantime, we should check this one. That's what the title is about, you know. The title down there, it's all about this post right here. All this post right here. And that's what it is right there. So, yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Yep. Yeah, on this one right here, I lost a bet, man. I lost a bet. So the context is that, like, yesterday, Zuga asked me, right, you know, how long do you think until NAEU like complains in the forum and asks for a nerf? And I said, like, on the first week, it's definitely there already, right? And I lost a bet. It was there before it was released, man. Shit. Lost the bet, lost the bet. Well, well, well. Unlucky, I guess, man. Unlucky, unlucky. It is memorized, I think, yeah. So, yeah. Commented on this one. Did you, Kioi? Well, we'll see on this one right here. It's Revo, dude. It's Revo. But yeah, did I bet anything? Not really. He was just asking for it, and I just answered that like, nah, surely on the first week it's there, right? Nah, I was wrong, man. I was totally wrong. Pre-release, it was already there. Pre-molding. Yeah, I lost the bet before it even started already, so yeah. I know. It's just like 1% or anything. I know. It's just 1%. But the point is, basically, it's there. This is the guys that are in over there. I'm not saying everyone's like this, because everyone is happy getting like Valtan just fine, and a lot of people like don't want it to get nerfed. I'm sure on that, you know. But yeah, how can they complain before it even hits the game? Because apparently he watched a guide, bro. So yeah, I don't know. We'll read this one then. I don't know. Please nerf Valtan before release. There you have it right there. Was watching a Valtan guide by a guy on YouTube called Memorizer. So yeah, and in his video, he says we need at least 6 people alive in the final phase of Valtan. Timestamp link below in order to enough DPS to kill him before the enrage timer hits. Yeah. I mean, like, that's not entirely wrong when you're like relatively on the item level. And with Valtan, you don't really have like gear set and everything first, right? You have like the Argos set. So 6 people alive is about right there. But isn't this like what you guys wanted right there? Oh, there is no DPS check in the game. Who cares? Let's run heavy armor, right? Right here. Right here, dude. We know. That's why. You guys didn't know. You think it's okay. That's why we keep saying it's not okay. Because we knew. But surely, like, they know better, right? So, yeah. Now, this might be possible for Koreans, but in NA, when I run Argos Phase 3, we almost never have 6 alive by the end. And that is with 4 extra lives. Yeah, you don't have extra lives in NA, in Valtan, I mean. And I'm guessing Valtan is harder to stay alive than Argos. It's about the same. Slightly harder, I guess. Because, like, one major mistake means you fly and fall down and you die. So, yeah. I don't think this is possible for us. To be fair, this should be... I don't think this is possible for me rather than us, you know. Should have been me instead of us. There is no lives in Valtan. You die, then you die. Your party continues with 7, and you're a dead weight. So yeah. But the thing is, like, heavy armor won't save you from falling down. Or I don't know. Maybe heavy armor will save you. Maybe, I don't know. You never know, man. You never know. But that's just how it goes right there. Maybe it will save you in NAU. Maybe. Not Paradigital, that's for sure. Yeah, I keep saying, right, this is like, he should say like, this is impossible. I don't think this is possible for me, not us, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people like will be able to do it just fine. Need to add impossible for us unless we are gods. Yeah, Koreans are gods. We are gods apparently, right? So yeah, I don't know, man. That's how it is. Just ask for the loot for free. Yeah, heavy armor users. Heavy armor will save us from fall damage, but don't help us get back in the stage. Well, I mean, like, I'll just tell you right now. The boss takes, like, what's the name? In, like, Valtan Heart, right? In, like, the last phase, which is the last 40 bar, he takes 60% less damage. And then, like, you need to do mechanic to lower that, like, damage taken. But even then, it's gonna take you quite a bit to lower that armor stack, right? The 60% damage taken less. There is 6 stack of it. You lower it one by one and until it goes to 0. That's when you start doing meaningful damage at that point. And then, like, at that point, you also have 3 minutes to end rage right there. So you calculate on that how much damage you need to do, and you enjoy your heavy armor right there. I will Dark Axle outside of that vaulted area to help the team. You can't fall willingly, but you can get knocked off. So yeah, a single stagger in the wrong position is enough to knock you off, basically. Basically right there. High octane, heavy armor enjoyers. I don't know. I mean, like, memorizer is not wrong, to be honest. Like, he's thinking of it. Like, he's thinking for you guys, actually. You know, like, 6 people alive in the final phase of Valtan is actually, like, basically what you kinda need when you don't have any gear set. You know, you don't have any gear set and you're, like, basically on the eye level. Of course, you can make it lower by having, like, I don't know, like, the next few weeks you have, like, gear set, or let's say you have, like, a higher enhanced weapon, something like that. You can make it, like, faster. But yeah, not to mention, oh, you can also do it lower. You can also lower this number by using Tyrene twice rather than once. Because normally you use Bahuntur so that no one dies getting to the final phase. But you can make it lower by using Tyrene twice. But if you want to make it lower, that means you need to do Tyrene twice. That means you need to do the mechanic. But doing mechanics, I don't know if you guys can do it right there. Or this guy, more like this guy. How do people don't know that their skill they use on CD is actually a counter skill? I don't know. Gun Lancer mandatory for Valtan? Gun Lancer is not mandatory for Valtan, but Gun Lancer is very reliable with its counter capability and, like, its super armor and everything, right? So Gun Lancer is valued really high in Valtan. It's really strong in Valtan for Gun Lancer. But yeah, helps you fall off, hit the ground faster because you are heavy. Third comment, what was the third comment right there? Valtan is original version you see in KR is much easier than the original. Also stop nerfing stuff. He's not wrong. Valtan is already nerfed so many times in Korea. Already nerfed in so many times right there. Posting what was it, Kimochi? On the blade one. Now will people finally realize, Kimochi? Because people keep complaining. Well, I don't know. This is the one right here, you know. Valtan is already nerfed so many times in Korea. Like, Valtan week 1, Heart is close to hell. It's not hell, but it's close to hell. So yeah, but it's already nerfed to begin with. And then, like, they released the hell mode and they basically, like, like, some of the mechanic made a return. Like, for example, like, he take 80% less damage instead of 60% in the final phase in hell mode. It was like that in, like, Korea. And Korea had, like, you know, 40% clear rate at that point on the first week. To be fair, they're kind of new. They're blind, totally blind, right? There is no guide, no nothing right there. So they have, like, a relatively low clear rate at the start. So yeah, but then, like, over time it gets nerfed, and then now Valtan is an entry rate. It gets nerfed to the point where, like, Valtan normal, that is, like, gets nerfed to the point, like, where it's like that already. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's like, the question is, will you get double nerf or not? Because if you're in Russia, you have double nerf. So yeah, you have double nerf in, like, Russia as well. Like, Valtan in Russia is easier than Valtan in KR. So, you know. But then again, Russia use heavy armor and everything. Maybe, because, like, Russia is the role model for, like, NAEU, right? Maybe, like, you would get the same. You never know, man. Now, we didn't ask for it, QQ. They just did it basically over time. Because over time, right, it becomes like a content that you do, like, more and more, as your alts do, right? So, yeah. Or at least maybe, like, some people ask for it, but it's not the majority. Because I don't see it in Inven or anything. But yeah. 20th nerf will be fine, just for NAU. Special dispatch Valtan, yeah. You can special dispatch it, I guess, yeah. I don't know. Let me special dispatch it, yeah. Don't worry, there will be plenty of buses you can pay to carry you through Valtan and one other body. True, I guess, yeah. If you can't clear it because you're Pepega, just buy a bus for it then. I guess. Rather than asking for a nerf, because, like, a lot of people can clear it just fine. I can see the short bus now will carry for 15k to get your relics. What? But Argos is 12k though. Argos is 12k. Like it's not gonna be like it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be bigger than 15k for like a Valtan bus right there. But if they had to nerf skins to give nerf Valtan, well, they'll put their resource the development resource Kimoti to nerf Valtan instead of like coming out with other things right there. Yeah, sometimes I can't say if posts like this are meant for real or as joke. I just saw too many ridiculous posts. Well, sometimes for some of them is real, man. You know, that's the problem right there. You can beat Valtan just fine in Enrage. You only need 1% alive, 2 to be safe to beat Valtan in final phase. Well, I'm like this 1% is basically like, you know, butt clenching right there, because like a single hit will kill him. But I guess you can. I've done it as well. Enrage was there for like a minute or something like that. I just focus on dodging though, because like like he's regenerating health as well in the middle of it.
Let's go Blue Hole first.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. That's how it is. How Meteor support in Legion raid is the same like the usual. They are not necessary, but they are like they are very nice to have, like super nice to have. But yeah, I've been the butt clencher. Yeah, the butt clencher, the butt clencher. Yeah, I was there as well. Like it's not like it never happened. It happens and it's possible, but the chance of that like happening is like relatively on the lower side. But yeah. Then I miss Cillian on stationary fat cow. How do you miss that? The boss doesn't even move, dude. The boss does not even move. How do you even miss that right there? Well, that's Nerf Squad ahead of their time, boys. Nerf Squad ahead of their time. And there is also another thing on this one right here. So yeah, another part, Nerf Squad is all around the place now. There is one on the lower content, there is one on the higher content. People still do this, yeah, do they? Cole, take the flow, man. And King as well, take the flow. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know, man. Don't know. Why? I don't know. This is the next part of like the nerf right here. Any nerf plan for Gate of Paradise? I don't know, man. To be honest, like nerf already happened for this as well, but I don't know. Okay, let me give you my experience in queuing up in any tree of the Gate of Paradise Abyss dungeon, especially Ararik Santori. Queue up, people don't know the mechanic, don't watch YouTube prior to the fight, then you get people who know the possibly have completed in the past. You wipe once, it's insta flame, insta rage quit. Then these people want to quit just to queue up and go through the same thing again. To be fair, this is like two different of people, right? Two different of people right here. True. Yeah, I mean like it's not wrong, yeah. But I mean, like, you know, you gotta see it in like other like their perspective right there. You know, people queue up, don't know the mechanics, right? Don't watch the YouTube prior to the fight. Well, they're there to basically like get carried or learn the fight as they go, right there. But like people don't wanna waste their time for that, right? So in the end, they don't wanna run it. But then if you get the people that like have completed the fight, they know the fight already. You wipe once, it's insta flame, insta rage quit because you're wasting their time. Why did you wipe, right? Why did you fail? So I don't know. I mean like it's both ways right there. Seems like both ways to me. This is the reason why in KR we have like different kind of party. Party in KR like is segmented basically. There are try party for people learning. For these people right here, try party. There is a half skilled for people that have cleared it but not sure if they are like, you know, really good at the mechanics yet or not. That's like these guys are here. You wipe once or stuff like once or twice. There is the skilled party where it's insta flame and insta rage quit. Well, not insta and no flame. We just okay, this guy is not skilled right here. We leave. We find someone else. That's what we do. So I don't know. I mean like that's what we do. But you guys didn't do that. Your party is full of no mechs. And then like people that go in doesn't even know mechs, including the leader. The person that write no mechs doesn't know mech. That's the problem right there. Cleared it but not sure. Yeah, you cleared it but not sure. The first time you clear it, right, you might be missing some mechanic here and there. Or maybe you got carried through it or something like that, but you know mechanics. You're not sure, you can always execute it 100%. You go into half skill party if you're in Korea, but if you're like already like skilled and you're confident with your skill, then you go to the skill party, and then yeah, if you fail like twice, 3 times, yeah, quit right there. You get kicked right there. But yeah, made in time creams, but you missed the Valtan one. So yeah, the dopamine when finally dies. Wait, what? Doing Valtan first time and taking hours to clear is the most fun, TBH. Yeah, the progging, Kimoti. The progging experience is really fun. But I mean, like, they're already asking for this, Kimochi. So what are we supposed to do, man? What are we supposed to do? 3 by 3 leader is 1 by 3 with level 1 grudge. Omega. Yeah, when they say no mech, right? When they make a party no mech, he means that like everyone should no mech so they can carry me. That's what no mech means right there. That's what no mech means right there. Never coming back to NAEU. Should I be Mocha? I don't know. Look at this. I don't know. Maybe you guys need to nerf the dungeon. There has to be numbers on competitions versus fails, and I know the fails gonna be through the roof. Look, we're hardcore Korean players here in the US. There is a lot of casuals who would like to get on and play and not have to tinker with dungeon fail and fail group and after group just to further breed toxicity. I feel like online games is not like what you should go to. Like literally every online game is like that, man. You know. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's how 14 Savage reclear. If it's a reclear, it means you've done the fight and the rivalry fails 3 times, not even close, and just been reformed. Yeah, and that's normal, right? That's the norm right there. But yeah, how about you just don't run Gate of Paradise? I don't know. I mean, like he's still running it, and this is his experience. But yeah. Never completed Alaric Sanctuary, been playing since launch. I have 9 characters above 1k level, but I've never completed that one dungeon. How? And you complain that you need a nerf? What? Dude! That's the perspective. Never complete Alaric Sanctuary. He's trolling? I don't know. I don't know if it's serious or not, dude. It's just bad, yeah. What does that say to you guys as a developer and a company? That means that, like, you know, as a developer and company, some of the players of my game is literally super shit at the game. That's what they say right there. What I can say is that once I complete this Missable Dungeon, I will never queue it again. None of them underwater cancer dungeons. Well, here is like, you know, a reality check. The next time you queue into like a harder one, it will be harder for you. If you can't even clear Alaric Sanctuary, then how are you expecting to clear any of the Legion raid? There is no way he's serious, must be trolling. Well, I don't know. You know, sometimes I say there is no way people can be this stupid, right? But the reality is, yeah, some people are like that. It's just reality, man, you know. And reality is cruel. But what can we do, right? Gated by Alaric, yeah. Surely not, right? Yeah. Now I expect there is going to be people reading the curve, the tryhards. You mean like, you know? Okay, so basically like everyone that I've cleared here, Alaric, we're tryhards now, you know. You play 2 hours a day, you cleared Alaric last week right there, you know, you're tryhard right there. And they're going to say, don't nerf the dungeons, blah blah blah, get good and all this. This post is not for you. If you're that person, please move along. This post is for people who think maybe just a little nerfs need to happen to get a paradise. Yes, that happened like probably 20 times in the past like 2 years. That already happened, dude. Why do you think it's so easy right now? Why do you think it's so easy right now? I mean, yeah, this post is not for us, yeah. Surely, because like I don't know, maybe like hopefully, I hope none of us is that bad. At least I don't know. For all those who don't want to nerf, what are you going to do when no one queues up for those dungeons? The thing about it is that people will do it, because like people are not bad. Then you'll be here crying about queues and no one wanting to do the dungeon. Yeah, well, you assume that everyone is as bad as you. That's the main problem. So yeah. I think like 90% of the players better than him. Like he has like 9 character above 1k eye level but never cleared like Alaric. So I don't know. I feel like 90%, 95% is better than him. Maybe some bots are better than him as well even at this point. Press restart ASAP. Or recall like masters right there. I spent 6 hours Blazaza and Alaric. I think pre-nerf with group. It was fun honestly. We cleared it and felt good. After the nerf, it didn't bother to do it again. Nerfing things because their heart is pathetic. Well, I don't know. I mean, like it makes it kind of like defeats like okay, here's the thing, right? If you cleared it pre-nerf, right, you get the achievement basically. I cleared it pre-nerf right there. That's basically the achievement that you get. But that's what it is. The next time you do it, it's not the same. Well, it's easier now. So yeah, I don't know. Press top raid. Just buy Alaric bus. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like, this is the principle of this right here. I don't know. What are the comments there? Never complains Alric Sanctuary, been playing since launch, 9 character above 1k level, but never complains the dungeon. What does that say to you guys, development company? I think this says much more about you than the devs. Correct. This guy knows right here, you know. I mean, like, what does that say about the developer and like the company? Is like, as I said, right, you know, some of the player of my game is literally shit, man. Actually shit right there. That's what they say about the developer right there. I think OP just exposed how fucking bad he is at the game. Yeah, Turtle Run. Now, Alaric Sanctuary is the Poseidon one. So yeah, it's the Poseidon one. I hate to say it, but my dude, but I match make this on alts every week and I have zero issues. Maybe try queuing at a different time, or also watch a video or two, and make sure you are also doing everything correctly or explaining it right. We do why, but I pretty much never give up unless it looks like people are literally playing blindfolded. Look, at launch, you could never match make this, but now it's 100% possible. As people know mechanics, sometimes overall level players are in the party. Just take a breather. I don't know. Seems like it's fine to be honest. Like I started like I did like Alaric Sanctuary on like the earlier like the first and second week right there, and people didn't know, and we just explained it. Yes, it takes like an hour or two, yeah. But then like the next week it took us 15 minutes, cause like now people know what to do, right? The more and more people know what to do, the better of you will be. Yeah, one sec. But yeah, if that guy is in chat right now, I'll bust you 300 gold. Yeah, well, any comatose? Comatose, mau check? Any of you here? Any of you here? But yeah, I don't know, man. That's what it is out there. Nerf squad ahead of their time and behind the times at the same time. Basically, Nerf squad is everywhere. So yeah, just a quick peek of like what's gonna happen to you guys later in the future. But yeah, his name says everything, comatose. I don't know. That's what it is, boys. Nerf squad ahead and behind of the times right there. Everywhere, everywhere. This is for you guys later right there. This is for you guys. The arena is gonna look so different later in NAU. Nah, but in reality though, I don't think it will be nerf. No, I don't think it will. At least not on the first week. It could happen in the like next few weeks if like you know, if it is actually that bad. Goddamn, dude, if it is actually that bad, that would be surprising if that is the case. But I don't think it will be. Hopefully, yeah. Fish net is a trampoline net, yeah, Crims, you know, to make sure you don't fall down right there. To make sure you don't fall down. Alright, anyways, boys. Nerf squad adventures back at it again, boys. But yeah, we're back at it. Back to the game, back to the game. I have to go to do my island. Alright.